I don't know what I did with it. Hello. Hey, Connie. Oh, I had to put some pillows on the floor to hold my feet up because my legs get so tired. Hey, Courtney, how are you? I got my 7-month June asleep here sitting with me today. So that way you can all see her. So this is my 7-month June. Oh, I got me a little... Oh, you're fighting a cold? I'm sorry. Girl, I've got such a headache right here so bad. It's a sinus headache. I'm just trying to get rid of it. Oh, I hate it. I just had to get something to put in my stomach to eat. I'm just, ugh. The weather here is cold and rainy. It's supposed to rain all day. And then the weekend, it's supposed to be nice. Oh, you loved the trip to the zoo? Oh, thank you. We had a lot of fun. We really did. It was really a fun trip. A lot of the animals were out, and a lot of them were not out. I guess it's because it's late in the season. Oh, thank you. I wanted to do some more, but we just didn't really go nowhere, really, because it was just kind of hard with my husband working and stuff. And I wanted to take the babies with me. The train went by too fast. Sorry about that, guys. My internet went down. Or something that kicked me out. I apologize. Hi, Pumpkin. Is it working now? Is it better now, Connie? It's good? It's good, okay. Let me know, just tell you, like if it's buffering or something, or I'm not working or something, just let me know in the comments, just say, hey, you're not coming through or something, so that way I can either refix it or restart again. I have another video coming up where we went in the park. I'll have to upload that later. My videos do so good sometimes, and sometimes they don't. The Wi-Fi is lagging for you. Okay. Can you see me better now? Not lagging? Okay. I just turned my Wi-Fi off to see if that'll help. Okay, thank you very much, Dumby I60. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. On TJ's community post, if you want to go back and look. Okay, okay. No, I cannot say that number, please. Mods, thank you. Pumpkin, yeah, I don't know. What is her channel? Is it Lady TJ or something like that? I'll have to go look when I get off here. I'll go look and see. Courtney, I hope you feel better. I'm sorry to hear you're sick. Okay. I think I am subscribed to her. I'll go look and see what was said. I'm sorry if something bad was said about you. I'm sorry, Pumpkin. Just a cold. Oh, you're welcome, sweetie. I know the cold. whatever it is, it's been going around a lot lately. They said there's some kind of a virus that's been going around. Everybody's been getting sick. My family had it. My husband's family had it. My husband had it. I had it. So it's just like, I think it has to do with a lot of the weather change too. One minute it's cold, rainy, then it's warm, then it's hot. So nobody can ever, everyone is sick around you. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, butterfly. How you doing, butterfly? I'm dealing with a sinus headache today. Really bad. It's all like right here. I got my 7-month June asleep sitting here with me today. This is the authentic one. I have another one that's a long story to talk about. Connie knows that one is a replica. This one is the authentic one. Oh, you just woke up? Yeah, I woke up about an hour ago, and I just kept laying in bed. I'm like, oh, I don't want to get up. My dang headache just won't go away. It's supposed to rain all day here and cold. I'm not ready. I'm ready for the weekend though. I'm not going to do anything fun this weekend. Maybe go walk in the park or something, or take the baby somewhere so I can do some videos. I don't know what I want to do. I did all my cleaning yesterday. You're trying to open your eyes. I'm just trying to be able to breathe. My nose is so stuffed up I can't even smell nothing. I want to go to the park tomorrow, or maybe Sunday, and try to get some videos and pictures of the babies and stuff. Try to get them out. That's what I want to do. And then I may take some pictures outside here because there's leaves underground. It's a very kind of like a fall kind of day. So I might take my big toddler and set her outside and get some pictures. But I got to get her a winter jacket. I don't have one for her. Out here, the winter jackets are like $10 at Once Upon a Child. Yeah, I want to get some fall pictures and stuff, but I have to think of something. I just don't like the way this person that had her cut the hair all off. She used to have really long, not like long, but her hair used to be coming down to about here. It was real soft, real pretty. Hi, Felicia Robinson. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been? I think it has to do with the weather. I think everybody's having a hard time. You going on a cruise in 2 days, girl? Oh, I hope you have a lot of fun. I think everybody's just having a hard time waking up. This weather is just... Ugh. I don't think the time change is working on me yet. I'm more groggy when I get up in the morning. I'm just like, ugh. And I think, too, it's just been... I think lately, this past week or so, it's just been a lot of stress. And I've just been... It's catching up on me now. It's just kind of taking a toll on my... My brain is just like... You're not a morning person. I don't know. I'm more... I don't know. I don't know what I am. I'm not like a early morning person. I used to be a nighttime person when I was younger. Now that I'm older, I'm more of a, I guess, I don't know. I like to be a morning person, but not early in the morning. You're a night owl. You're a morning person and a night person, kind of. I could be a night person. It depends. It just depends. Like, I get up at 4:30 every morning with my husband, and I'm laying there after he leaves. And I'm like, God, I could go back to bed. But I've got to try to force myself to stay awake to get things done. But I end up falling back to sleep because I'm just like, today I didn't want to get up. I just wasn't feeling it today. My head hurts so bad right here. You cleaned your whole house at midnight? And see, I can't stay up late at night because my husband is sleeping at night, and then my mother-in-law is upstairs sleeping, so it's like I can't stay up late and watch TV because I would disturb them. So, and my mother-in-law gets up early in the morning. She gets up about 5 o'clock in the morning. You go to bed at 8? I'm kind of, well, I go to bed at 8 o'clock. I go to bed at 8 o'clock at night. My husband and I both go to bed at 8 because he has to be up at 4:30 in the morning. And then he gets up at 4:30. I stay up with him to get him going and get him out to work and stuff. I'm a whatever time I get up person. I'm starting to get like that too. But I got to make sure he gets off because I want to see him go and give him a kiss goodbye. And then when he's off to work, then I come back downstairs, grab something to eat, and then I'll lay back down. Sometimes. It just depends on if it's a crappy day outside. I'm just like, eh. Now that my brother is here, I'm becoming morning person, and I'm not liking it at all. You like getting up early and staying up late. I used to, but I'm old. You guys got to remember that I'm old. I used to get up, stay up all night. When my husband worked the night shift, I would stay up all night. But then I couldn't stay up late because my mother-in-law was upstairs sleeping. Oh, you're going to go around live around at 3? Okay, so let me think. So that'd be 2 o'clock my time. Wait a minute. How old are you, Courtney? Butterfly's 21. Okay. Your daughter's older than you? Oh, wow. Let's see, how old am I? Let's see. I'll say I'm 25. You're 99? Okay. I'm 25. My guinea pigs are doing good. I just fed them. They're doing good. They're happy. And my dogs are good. They're sleeping, which is good. Do you guys ever have issues with your, I don't know if it's, I think it's my ADD, where my brain is just going a mile a minute and I'm just constantly thinking, and then my brain hurts by the end of the day? I can't get it to stop. Hi, Piper. That's how my brain is right now. It's just going, and I'm just trying to like, stop. I'm just thinking, and I just can't stop. I'm sorry, Connie. My mental health wasn't that great last week. It was not good. Right now, I think it's just all crashing in on me now with all the stuff I've been dealing with. It's just finally just, I sit there and think, why? Just overwhelmed. Could be. Yeah, I know you have a lot, sweetie. You have a lot that's going on that's far worse than mine. I've got to wait till next week when I get paid. I'm going to try to send out your gift, Connie. I'm going to try to send it out. Oh, I think we all need a mental vacation. My whole life changed overnight. Yeah, it did. It was just like dropped in your lap. Even though Thanksgiving is next week, I'm not like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just kind of, today I'm just out of it today. No, I know. I've been waiting to send out Tanya's thing too, and I keep telling her I'm sorry. And she's like, "Oh, I understand. I know we're all tight with money. It's been tough, and with the holidays coming around the corner. The sooner I get it out, the sooner I can get it." No, it's all right. I just want to get it out sooner before the freaking Christmas because that's gonna be a biatch. Because that's gonna take forever. So I want to get it out before Christmas hits and all that stuff. What am I doing on Thanksgiving? Well, my husband has to work, unfortunately, on Thanksgiving. And he's going to try to get out early because then I have to go to my family's for Thanksgiving Day. And then my mother-in-law is doing Thanksgiving on Sunday because that's when everybody's off and everybody's home. And then she's going to do Thanksgiving at her house on Sunday. So, yeah. That's what we plan on doing. Because then when we get to my family's, we can't stay for very long because my husband has to get home and go to bed because he has to go to work the next day. So, and then he's got to work Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So, but that's part of his job. It's another day for you. Yeah, I mean, Thanksgiving is okay. I mean, it's just I just go and see my family. That's it. Christmas is the only thing I like. So. Halloween, I'm not really a big fan of Halloween. I mean, I'll watch the movies and stuff, but I don't decorate, you know. Um, the only holidays I really care about is Christmas, you know. But, and New Year's don't really mean nothing to me, really. New Year's don't. So, unfortunately, my husband has to work those days, too. So. It's not that easy, Butterfly. Trust me, I'm working on it. He has to be admitted in the hospital for 3 days. Isn't that stupid, though? I told my husband that, and he was like, really? Yeah, I like just seeing the Christmas lights and the Christmas movies and just the Christmas tree. You know, that's just my thing. I just like that. Just being with my family. I mean, Christmas was my grandmother's favorite holiday. She would go all out on Christmas, decorating and everything. So we just like Christmas. So I kind of make Christmas special because it reminds me of my grandma. So. Hi, Audrey. Oh, I love Christmas cookies too. My mom makes like we have ham and mashed potatoes, and then the vegetables, you know, and then we always have good desserts and stuff. Baby girl, you're heavy. Your butt is heavy on my leg. Today is my birthday. I don't do shout outs, but happy birthday. And my birthday, I don't really do anything special for my birthday. I don't do nothing for my birthday. I just, it's my birthday, okay. And then I just usually eat my favorite dinner that I like to eat on my birthday, and then have my favorite cake. That's all. You know. I love carrot cake is my favorite cake for my birthday. And then for my birthday, I usually like chicken Alfredo. Yeah. I don't do anything special for my birthday. I'm too old now. People just wish me happy birthday, give me a card or something, and that's fine. And I just eat my dinner and eat my cake and call it a day. So, my husband's the same way. He's just like, it's another day. He don't care. And then, I mean, Easter, we celebrate Easter. Well, not really, really. I mean, oh, you do? Sometimes I do go out to eat for my birthday sometimes. So somebody will take me out. But otherwise, at home, I'll just cook something at home for myself. And then just either bake my own cake or just find something. It's just another day for me, my birthday. I just say happy birthday to me and then call it a day, you know? Your hair smells so much better. I think I washed her hair yesterday and I put some argan oil. It's like an argan shampoo or something. And her hair smells so much better. It's much softer. It's not as dry. Oh, thank you. I love her too. I like this kit, the June. Connie's given me another one of hers. She's got a 7-month June awake. She's sending that one to me. And then I have one over there that's awake that he's got painted hair. And then the one she's got has rooted hair. So I'm going to get that one from her. Oh, you do? Thank you. I got these bows at, oh, what was this? Burlington. Burlington is where I got these bows. So you get like 5 colors. I got a pink one, a purple, a light blue, a white, and a cream color, I think, for like $4. Yeah, it's not too bad. Burlington has some really cute bows and socks, I think. I think you get like 8 pairs of socks for $5.99. But that's just where here I live. But I don't know how, you know, they're cheaper, might be cheaper there or more expensive depending on where you live. I like these bows. They fit her head much better. I got this for my Asia doll. I got it for her, and the bow don't fit her. It's too big. So it fits my June. And they fit my Hannah, and they also fit my my big girl June. So I hate it. It's hard to find. I also have a newborn. I have a hard time finding newborn head bows for newborns. I know Amazon has them, but half the time when I go on there, they're always out of order, out of stock. I'm like, crap. I need a lot of boy socks. I need some more boy socks. Really bad. I have a whole bunch of girl socks, but not enough boys. And then I have bibs. I like baby bibs. I like the bibs. No, it's not the one that you had, Connie. It's not that one. She's an awake. It's spelled A-I-S-A. Aisha or Aisha. Oh, I know that, but I want more boy socks. I want more. You sent me a whole bunch of girl socks. Yeah, it's the one that you had, the sleeping one. I don't have that one. Oh, she's in the other room. I would get her, but she's in the other room, and I don't feel like getting up to get her. But I'll send a picture of her, what she looks like. She's the one that has, like, the indent on the top of her head because the person who, her artist, made like a dent in her head, and I want to get her rooted so it'll cover the thing. I'm going to send it to Sam and have Sam root her for me. So I like her and everything. It's just the headbed, the top, the dent on her head. Oh, Connie. Well, you got to do what's best for you, sweetie. I can't tell you what to do. You know, I just don't want you to get sick. You know, feeling bloated and everything. I'm just feeling kind of not. I don't know. I don't want to say I'm depressed, but my depression's starting to get there. I'm thinking about getting that doll from Kindle. Oh, the one that you sent me. I know. I love her so much. I wanted to get her, but then my husband wouldn't let me. Are you getting that doll for you? The one with the black hair? That looks like she's like an Asian looking baby? No. Hi, Olive. No, it's a reborn doll. She's not real. She's not real. She's a doll. Oh, you're getting that doll for you? Oh, awesome. She is cute. I wanted to get her, but I tried talking to my husband about it, and Mr. Cupcake said, no, 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 because money's been tough because we had to buy a new battery for our car. Then we had to pay rent, and then we had to pay our storage shed, and it was just too much. I was like, well, damn. It's like, okay. There's a silicone doll that I want so bad. There's a silicone doll that I want so bad, but I'm trying to convince Mr. Cupcake. I don't think he's going to go for it because it's going to cost $300. Oh, well. I'll send you the pictures of the dolls she's giving me. Oh, I'm jelly. Connie, yeah, you'll have to send me pictures, girl. I want to see. Yeah, I wish I could buy a doll from Kenda. I'm trying. I wish my husband would let me. Get away from me. I wish she had that Charlotte. Hi, PTX. Does she still have that Charlotte, Connie? Oh, that's awesome. Well, you know what that means. You'll pass him down to me. They'll all come to me, right? I'll have more babies to take care of. I'm doing good, PTX. How about you, girl? Maybe I can convince Mr. Cupcake. I will try. I don't know how the paycheck's going to be on this one, so we'll have to see. I'm assuming we're going to have to pay rent again. Butterfly Wings want some? What do you mean want some? Some of your dolls? I told Butterfly the other day about your silicone baby girl. You're very heavy. You know that? You got a heavy butt. Just put weight on my leg. My leg's going numb. I don't know how Butterfly holds her babies on her. I guess because hers are very lightweight, I guess. Mine are heavyweight, so it's like my thigh is going numb because she's heavy. I'm trying to hold her all the way through the video. I love to get another baby. Yeah, very light, yeah. I do have babies that are very light that I could hold on my lap. I just got to dig them out. Well, they're sitting right here in this little container right here. I have a Michael and I have a Lennon kit. And I think the Lennon kit is a limited edition, I think. Oh, PTX, I know. I'm getting 3 from Connie, and then I'm getting 1 from my friend Tanya. And then I think that's all I think I'm getting a total of 4 babies coming very soon, so but there was a friend of mine who was selling her twin A. I think she is twin A the one with the open mouth. I can't remember which one. I think she's got the authentic one though. She's trying to get rid of. Yeah, I can't remember which one. Twin A has the open mouth or Twin B. I can't remember. My next baby I would like to get is a Huxley, and I would make it a boy. I want a Huxley so bad. And then I want a Charlotte. I know, Connie, I know you're going to sell her. I'm trying to see if my husband will let me buy her from you, depending on how much you sell it for. Because I would like to have a silicone baby girl. And then I can have it as a twin for my baby boy. Oh, man, my leg's gone numb. And then I want a Charlotte. And then I want a Myra. Has a Huxley she's selling. Yeah, but I don't know how much though. I think she was asking $100 and something for it. I don't know if my husband will let me go that far. I don't know. I'll have to ask him when he gets home. He'll be like, you've got too many babies already. I wish I had a baby I could sell and maybe use that money. But I don't have any. $100, is that what she's selling it for? The Huxley? Is that the boy or the girl? I'll have to ask him. I'm thinking about trying to get it. I have. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can set her down here on the ground. I'll set her. Come here, baby girl. No, I'm okay. This is my Ariana kit. Is this one you're talking about, PTX? This one? I've had this baby girl for 12 years. I've had her. Yeah, I don't know. This wig is very soft. I mean, it's very, very soft. But everybody says the color, it's too yellow. And it doesn't look natural for like a kid. But the wig that she had before, oh my God, was horrible. It was so old, and it was just getting so brittle. And oh, thank you. She had like her wig that she had on before was just getting so old and brittle and just crumbling. So I got this one. I mean, it's yellow, but I just thought it was just kind of, I wanted a blonde, but I think it looks good on her. I think even though it's a yellow color, you know, but I don't know. I just had to put something else on her because that other wig of hers was just getting really old and just falling apart and just, it's cute on her. Oh, thank you. Yeah, she was mine. I got her the year before her artist died. Riva Chic or Chic. Yeah, she died. So she don't. So any of her dolls are worth a lot of money if you have them. Because she's no longer here with us. She's been gone for, I think she's been gone 7 years now, 6 or 7 years. I think they do. You just have to go look. I'm not sure. I know there's a lot of kits that they're retiring. So I want to get. I don't know. There's another one that I want to get that's by Riva Chic, but it's very expensive. I got her 12 years ago from my friend Teresa, painted her and everything. And I love her. She's heavy as heck, though, man. I carried her one time. We went to a flea market. And it takes about 2 hours and 45 minutes to walk that flea market. And I carried her that whole time. I'll tell you, I'll never do that again. No. My arm was so, I had a huge bruise right here on my arm because her butt sits right here and it was putting so much pressure on me. I'll never carry her like that again. Next time I'm taking a stroller. Now when I go to like flea markets or anything, I take a stroller because it's hard to carry. Now if it's a newborn baby, I don't mind carrying it because then I have a sling that I can put him in. But like toddlers, no. Now I know I have a Bonnie kit. The head is I have a Bonnie's head on a Ariana kit. Oh, that I don't know, PTX. I don't know who would do it cheap. I don't know, sweetie. I don't know. I thought about Sam. I don't know, PTX. I don't know if you know about Sam. I don't know if it was you that I told it about. No, that was MJ I told about Sam. PTX, I mean, I can tag Sam's YouTube channel on my wall, and you can just reach out to Sam and ask Sam how much it would cost. Teresa, I could ask Teresa too. I could message her later, or you could go on Facebook if you have Facebook and just type in Wild Child Reborn Nursery. And you could look up there. Her name is Teresa, and you could reach out to her and ask her how much she would charge. I don't know. That's the only thing I can tell you because I don't know anybody else. Because Ariana is not a cheap kit. I know that. Yeah, Sam, like I said, you could reach out to Sam and ask him. That's all you can do and see what he says. If you want like a replica, You know, if you want the whole arms and legs like her and the head, you just have to reach out to Sam and ask him. That's the only thing I could tell you. And see what he says. I don't know how much he would charge. Now, I mean, if you ask him maybe for like the authentic kit, it might be about $300 to $400 for him to paint it and everything. And if you want rooted hair, it's going to be more. But if you want, you can ask him if they have a replica of her. You might be able to. I don't know. So I don't want to quote what it is. Teresa might be about $200 to $300 because she cost. I had when at the time when Teresa did it for me, it was $385 to have her done back then. So I don't know how much it would be now, but like I said, I could, just look on Facebook for Wild Child Reborn Nursery. And I can see if I can find her on Facebook, and I'll post it on my wall so you can click on the link and see. And just ask her. It don't hurt to ask, because I don't know. I mean, Sam is really good. Sam has done a lot of my dolls for me. He'll try to find good prices, good deals for you. It doesn't hurt to ask him. I mean, that's the best that I can tell you, PTX, because I really don't know. Or you can always go look on Amazon. I mean, not Amazon. Like Facebook groups. You could type in Reborn Doll Kits for Sale. And there's groups. Because that's how I found some of my kits that I was looking for. And you just go in there. And you just say, hey, anybody have a Ariana kit? Sometimes they have the kit for $50. It's just the kit, and then you would just have to buy the kit, and then you can send it. Sometimes it'll make it cheaper for you that way. If you buy the kit and you just say, hey, how much do you charge just to paint it and put it together? Then it might be cheaper. Yeah, you can ask her too. If you know anybody else, you just look around, ask different artists and see how much they charge, and then go from there. That's what I do. I'll ask Sam, how much do you charge to do this? Or how much do you, and then I'll ask somebody else, how much would you charge? And then I kind of figure out. It just depends on, every artist is different. You never know. Everybody's different. Yeah, but I've had her for 12 years. She could probably use a little touch-up of paint and stuff, but otherwise, I want to change out her eyes. Her eyes are starting to get hazy look. They do that after a period of time. And I was also told by Stephanie and Jackie that are here on YouTube, and they also have a Facebook page and a group, that if they have glass eyes, do not leave them out in the sun, because it'll turn their eyes like a purple or something. Their eyes will go really disgusting. So don't let sunlight hit them in the eyes. I didn't know that, so I learned. Her eyes are starting to get a little glossy. They're not as blue as they used to be. So I might have to get her some new eyes and then have somebody show me how to put them back in. So I don't know. They also have the sleep version of Ariana, and then they also have the awake version. I would like to get the sleep version too, but... And then I also want to get the 3-month Joseph asleep. I really want to get him so bad. But I don't know. Yeah, you could go on, Bountiful Babies. If you know what size eyes that she has, you could just get the eyes and then replace them. Yeah, they turn purple if you leave them out in the sun. The awake version, yeah. I almost got the sleep version. I almost did, but then I changed my mind and I got the awake. I would love to have the sleep version of her. I really would love to, but I don't know. And like I said, I would love to have a Peaches kit, but she's completely out of stock. And everybody I've talked to said that they don't know if they're going to bring her back because she's been out of stock since last year. So, I don't know. There's so many babies that I would like to get. I want to get the Lulu kit. That's an old kit. It's very old. That was back years ago. It's very hard to find that baby. It's very hard to find that baby. Yeah, no, Butterfly has Peaches. Yeah, I found her on Amazon too. I mean, I can get her there. Um, and I'm trying to think of what's that other kit that I want. Like now, like I said, the Lulu, I would love to have her, but I looked on reborns.com. They want like 800, between $600 to $900 for that kit, and it's an older kit. It's no longer in stock. You're not going to be able to get it, I don't think. There was somebody on YouTube that has that kit, and I was like, oh, I want it. The June month, like the 7-month June Awake. You can get the replica on Amazon or AliExpress, I think, for that. I think it's like $80 for the kit, I think, or something like that. I love my 7-month Junes. I love them. I didn't like the newborn June. I didn't like her as a newborn. I have the 3-month, excuse me, the 3-month Joseph Awake, but I want to get the sleep one. And then I have the 8-month Brooklyn Asleep. I have that one, and they no longer make that kit. They don't make the 8-month Brooklyn Asleep. They don't make that kit no more. It's been retired. I like Pippa. I have 2 Pippas. I'm giving one to my bestie, and I do have a Pickles. It's an authentic one. There's so many babies out there that I want, but I don't know which one. Oh, that really hurt. Oh, I just popped my ankle. Hey, Desert Channel Explorers, how are you? Welcome back. What's new with you? How you been? Oh, thank you. Connie got this for me. Stay weird. I always stay weird. And, oh, Hannah. It says stay weird. I am weird. Yeah, I think the real Pippa, I don't know if they make the real Pippa kit anymore. Oh, thank you very much, Dee Dee Brown. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think they don't make I think they retired the Pippa. I think. I looked to see if I could go on reborns.com to find the Pippa. They were asking a lot of money for it. They were asking like $800 for her. And I was like, ooh, no thank you. That was a little too much. So I just went with the replica. Now, there's a friend of mine here on YouTube. She's the Texas Turner Nursery. I will tag her if you want, PTX on my channel, on my wall. You can reach out to her because sometimes she will have babies for trade. And you can ask her if she ever has a baby for trade that you want to get rid of or something and trade for something else. She will be more than happy to trade with you, and or maybe you trade her with something and she will buy the Pippa kit for you and put it together and get you the Pippa if that's what you want. That's what she's done for me. Trying to reach the most impossible words to pronounce. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Okay, my phone's still charging. I was checking to make sure my phone is charging. Make sure you guys are liking, sharing, and subscribing. Yeah, I don't know. There's just, different things. It doesn't hurt, PTX, just to do your research, look for the right person that has the right price range that you're looking for, till you find just the right person. That's what I do. I will do my research, Massachusetts, Wisconsin, and Connecticut. What about them? Does anybody have any plans for today? Anything fun and exciting? What are you up to today, Pumpkin? Anything exciting for you, girl? Watch movies? Yeah, I might do that. I don't know. I might put on some Christmas movies. I had Christmas music on yesterday while I was cleaning and dusting. Ooh, make me a burger, put clothes washing. Oh, there you go. Oh, they can't pronounce those. Okay. I did my washing yesterday. Hi, Dusty. I love Christmas, too. I love watching their Christmas movies and listening to music while I'm cleaning or doing something. I wish I could find Christmas music that I could use to put in my videos for my dolls and stuff, but I don't know how to do it without getting a copyright. I don't know how to do that. And I wish I could play music in the background, but, oh, thank you. Does Butterfly like everything on her hamburger? Does she like the ketchup, mustard, and pickles, or is she more of a just cheese and ketchup and mustard? See, I like everything on mine except lettuce. I don't like lettuce on my burgers. No. Butterfly's not going to have no nuggies. Oh, I had nuggies yesterday for dinner. I'm a big kid at heart. Mayo and mustard only. Just the burger. Mayonnaise and mustard only. No cheese? You don't like... See now, Butterfly? Vegetables are good for you. Didn't your mom always tell you? Vegetables are good for you. Mommy's not always right. You can ask a question, but it depends on if it's anything personal, I will not answer. I'm the same way. I don't like lettuce on my burger. Nah. Are you a Gorlock destroyer? What do you mean? Must have to do with a video game. I like ketchup, mustard, pickles, onions, cheese on mine, but no lettuce. She's 600. Are you saying I'm fat or something? 600 kilograms? Oh, he's calling me fat. Go ahead, call me fat. I don't really care. Remember, Butterfly, let the melons out. I'm sorry. That's okay. I've been called everything. It don't matter to me. Call me fat. Go for it. I don't really care. I don't care. I'm proud of who I am. Call me fat. I don't care. Oh my God. I cause an earthquake every time I walk, so I'm fat. You know it. I'm fat. I'm fat. God. What is wrong with kids today, Pumpkin and Butterfly? What's wrong with kids these days? This generation, man, if I would have talked like that, my mom would have been. Kids today have no, I have no dang clue. Kids today have no respect. Ooh. I'm pretty sure if you would have said something like that, I'm pretty sure your mom would have said, "Excuse me." My mom would just give me the look if I said something wrong. Nowadays, kids just say whatever on there, and it's just okay. Where's your parents? Where's the parents? Sometimes it's not just the kids' fault. Sometimes it's the parents' fault because they don't know how to discipline their kids. Why people has to be so rude sometimes. I don't know, Pumpkin. That's just what I try to figure out. I don't know. I don't know if they think it's funny. I don't think, or they're trying to act like they're an adult, like, "Oh, I'm a big kid. I said that." You know, I don't know. I really don't know, Pumpkin. Maybe I should do a live about that. Why are kids today so disrespectful? You know, I mean, I'll tell you, today's generation is not the same as it was when I was a kid. I just, I go out in public and I see some of these kids acting up, and I'm just like, I just walk away. I'm like, that's it. I'm not saying a word. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna walk away. I'm not saying a word. I don't say something. There was one time I walked into a fast food restaurant, and there was a kid. Well, I call it a kid because I'm old. So he was probably in his 20s, probably. And he had piercings all around his lips. He had all in his eyes. He had it in his nose. And he had his cheeks pierced. And then he had his lip pierced and everything. And I'm just sitting there, not saying a word, but I'm just looking. And he goes, "What are you looking at?" And I'm like, "I just got a question." And he goes, "What?" And I go, "How do you eat?" Because his mouth was completely just pierced all the way around. And he just like, "Oh, you do it." He couldn't even move his mouth. And I'm like, "How do you eat and drink? Do they just pierce their mouth shut?" I don't know with all these piercings. I understand if you have like your ear pierced or like a nose pierced or something, but your whole face, like, whatever. Now you want a burger? I do too. I don't know. I don't know. Lately, for the last couple of days, I mean, like, I'm hungry, but I don't know what to eat. Do you ever get like that, Pumpkin, where you're just like hungry, but nothing sounds interesting to you? I don't know. Sometimes I get hungry, and sometimes I'm just like, Sometimes I'll just snack on these. I love these. I just like snack on them. That's probably not the healthiest thing to eat, but it's just something. I don't know. I might get a Hot Pocket. Yeah, sometimes it's like you're hungry, but then you sit there and you look like, nothing looks good to me. I don't know. I don't know. The older I get, I've noticed I don't eat as big meals like I used to. I'm just more of a snacker. I'll just grab something like a Hot Pocket and some chips, and that's fine for me for dinner. You know, it's not the healthiest thing, but it's just like I'm not like super starving hungry. And there'll be days I'll be just sitting here going, I'm craving. I'm having a soft pretzel with a hot dog for lunch. Oh, that sounds good. I like hot dogs. I love relish on mine with ketchup and mustard. That's my kind of hot dog. And I like soft pretzels. I like to dip it in cheese or dang it. There was something else I forgot. Yes, I mean like a hot dog sometimes, and the chips. I'll eat that for dinner, or just as a snack. I don't know, just because sometimes I'm not like super starving. I tilted my life. Take the melons out for today. You titled it. When I heard that person say that in your live, I busted. I was just like, I was sitting there. I just like that came out of someone's mouth. Seriously. And then when you said, put, what is it? You said put back your little sauce, Vena sausage away or something else. And then I think it was Courtney who came in and said, gherkin, put your gherkin back. I was like, damn. I was like, that's bad. You got to look at it this way, Butterfly. When people say things like that, you just gotta seriously? Did you just say that? You just gotta laugh back at them because it's like, okay. Sometimes people are just, you just gotta laugh at them, right, Pumpkin? You just gotta laugh at them, just okay. See, you gotta come back at them with a response because they're not expecting you to respond back. So, like, when they say, we gotta let our melons breathe. Yeah, we do. Everybody says I have big ones too, so I'm letting mine breathe today. Whew. Shake them melons. Shake what your mama gave you. No, maybe we ought to do that. A lot of women only get apples. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, when I was younger, mine were not that big. But ever since I got married, I mean, I was like, I don't give a damn. I'm just like, whatever. Shake what your mama gave you. Shake what your mama gave you. And sometimes it can be a little rude, but it's you just gotta laugh at some of these people. You just gotta laugh. Like, jealous? Hey, these melons are my husband's. I'm sorry. He gets them. You gotta laugh at people. You got to. Or you gotta come back at him like you do. Like, well, take out your gherkin. Come on. Take out that little carrot. That tiny little carrot right there. You can dip that carrot right there in ranch. Sorry. Don't get me started because I'll just keep going because I got a dirty mind sometimes, and I'll just say something right off the top of my head. I'm like, oh shit, I'll get myself in trouble for saying that. But it's the truth. I mean, it's just like, seriously, you come in someone's live and that's the first thing you think of? Like, seriously? It's like, yeah, I'm 600 kilograms. Yeah. And I'm proud of it, too. I've earned that. This is mine. I earned that. I ate good stuff. Men got little Vienna sausages. Butterfly, the next time somebody says that, just have a little can of Vienna sausage to go, here you go. I thought about it because my mother-in-law's got some upstairs, but I don't want to do it, bring him downstairs. But I go, look at these melons. Some are smaller than that. Or a little gherkin. A little gherkin. It might go pin, yeah, or a little gherkin pickle. Like these, little tiny. I'm like, tiny. Yeah, or a little baby carrot. I always say guys that drive trucks that, drive around and act like they're big shot, you're just compensating for something that you don't have. Enough. A tennis ball? Like a little. Right? I just, People are just stupid. Just stupid. People are just so disgusting. It's just like, how do you, like, you know, my mind isn't a girl. I'm trying to keep my mouth shut because I got to be careful on YouTube. But I have a really bad mind. I can be really disgusting too. I have a dirty mind too myself. I'm not saying what I'm just gonna. A micropene or micropene. It's micro. You know those micro cars. You know those. It's about that big. You need a magnifying glass just to find it. Oh, there it is. I didn't see it there. Kind of magnifying glass. Oh, there it is. I didn't know they come that small. I have an atomically correct reborn boy named Andrew. He's a fool. I have a full body silicone that's atomically correct. I can't show it on YouTube because you'll get in trouble for it. YouTube's so picky. Sorry, PTX. I don't mean to say anything rude, but it's just, there's just so many people that come in Butterflies Live, and people come in and make fun of you. They got to say you're fat, or they got to make fun of your tatas, or they got to make fun of your... Oh, and don't forget, Butterfly, the next title for your video, the next time you go live, not this one, but the next time you go live, make sure you title it Beautiful Lips. Because they say you have beautiful lips. They say the stupidest things to Butterfly. You just like, seriously? Yeah, you know, didn't they say that you had beautiful lips? They are, PTX. They're crazy. They just, it's like that's the only thing that they notice about Butterfly is her tatas or her lips or her toenails, or it's like she has other qualities that are amazing besides that, but okay. Next time you had to put a picture of toenails. And the next time, put your picture going, luscious lips. Or just put a big pair of red lips and go, luscious lips. Oh my God. PTX, you gotta laugh at people though. You know, at first it used to bother me and hurt my feelings. People would say stuff, but now you just gotta laugh it off because it's like these people have nothing better to do. I know, Butterfly has a beautiful face and she's got a sweet personality, and it's like, they can't point that out, but they gotta point out other things. It's like, okay. My husband hears it sometimes when he sees that, he's like, everybody's like, don't you think he gets jealous? And he goes, nope. He just sits there and he goes, that's right, Ben. She's mine. You can look, but you can't touch. You know, it's like, you're just like, oh my God. 600, I want to look up and see, how much does that mean? 600 kilograms. What is that? What is that in pounds? Can somebody tell me what that is in pounds? Like, you saying how fat I am? All this, baby, is all natural. Took years to perfect this. I'm not fat, y'all. I'm fluffy. I'm fluffy. I'm 225 pounds, so shut up. I ain't no 1,000-pound sister. I wish people would come in and just say something, because I just love to have a response back at them. Next time I title my live, I'm going to say 600 kilograms. Just to get people's attention. Maybe that's how we get people to come in, Butterfly. We draw them in, even though we don't want the negative comments, but hey, at least it gets the views in and, you know. Get them likes. We got to do what we got to do to get them likes. And come on, people. Like, subscribe. Let's go. They like the melons. Hey, I bet Mr. Stitch would be like, those are mine, those are mine, men. Mm-mm. They like the melons. Yes, they do. They like the melons. I would say, yeah, yeah. I just laugh at some of the people that come in your live. I just laugh, Butterfly. You know, I'm just like you said, when you tell somebody, don't say your age, don't say the S word, don't say this, they're going to turn around and say it. So you just ignore it. It's like, whatever. You tell them not to do something, they're going to do it. It's like, I just said don't do it. And they do it anyway. You know, I think they're just trying to get you blocked or try to get you reported. It's like, ugh. It's like, okay. What's the point of telling you? Because you children don't need to listen. You don't listen. Do I need to call mommy? Do we need to have a chat? Do I need to call the principal? And then what's the point of having your live say not made for kids? Because kids are going to come in your live no matter what. So, I mean, do you still put your thing when you go live to say not made for kids, or do you just say whatever, Butterfly? Because either way, they're going to still come in. So I don't know what to do. I'm like, do I just say not made for kids, or do I just say made for kids, and whoever they're going to come in, they're going to come in? I don't know. I have my filter words. I've got almost 1,000 words in there. I don't put it in my description no more. Oh, not made for kids? So you just have it, whatever. Wait a minute. No, you gotta out. Oh, you gotta put no, not made for kids. No, that's what I have mine for. When I go live, I say not made for kids. And then when I do videos, oh, gotcha. Okay. That's because I was thinking doing it to save and protect myself. Because when I do my videos, I just say not made for kids. And then when I put my shorts, not made for kids. And when I go live, I say not made for kids. So, but they still come in no matter what. You know, so I don't know. I'm trying to make sure I do everything so I don't get myself into trouble. And you know, I don't know. They have to make it better for us, I guess. Come in, everybody. There's 9 people. Come on in and say hello. Come on in. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. Come in. Say what you got to say. We want to talk. My videos do good sometimes, and sometimes they don't. So, I don't know. I get more reaction on my short videos. And I mean, I get, like you said, like you and MJ said, that the more you go live, I've noticed since I've been going live, my watch hours have gone up more in the last month or two. So that's, I guess I consider myself, oh no, I'm going to say it, but don't anybody come at me. I'm not copying Butterfly, but I guess like you said, you're considered like a streamer because that's where all of your views are coming from, is like going live. Some of my shorts do, yeah, we're streamers, but I'm copying you, okay? Okay, I don't want to be accused of that. But no, I think since I've been going live, I've noticed that my watch hours, I don't like the name influencer. I don't either, to tell you the truth. I don't think I'm an influencer. Content creator, I'm just me. You know, if I inspire someone, great, you know, but I don't consider myself I'm not that big to be an influencer. You know, but I've noticed that my lives, I've noticed my watch hours have gone up. I think I'm close to 600 now in my watch hours. So that's good. So that means my lives are the best to do. And my short videos, I notice I get sometimes 1,000 views, 500 views, 800 views. So I guess my other videos don't do as good. So I guess I'm just going to have to be a streamer. I guess, because that seems to be what's drawing my people's attention. Even though I don't get enough, I just got to get more people in here. Do I have to put not made for kids when I start posting videos? Yeah, Butterfly said you have to do that because you will get in trouble if you don't. I noticed, Butterfly, you don't put tags in your videos when you go live. So, see, I'm still learning, Butterfly, so any tips, suggestions, please share them with me so I can improve my channel better. I'm trying, you know. Wait, okay, thanks. I'll know for when I start posting. Yeah, that's what Butterfly said. You have to put it not made for kids because it'll protect you. So if a kid comes in and they look and see you didn't have it not made for kids, you know what I mean? See, I put, now the hashtags I've been doing is reborn dolls, reborn mom. That's the only ones that I've been using. But I still can't get the people to come in. So is it better, do I have to put like some catchy title for my videos when I go live? But I also don't want to be too misleading, but I'm trying to think. I'm still trying to figure out. See, I'm not very good with titles, as you guys can see. Sometimes I used to just leave it as Little Cupcakes Nurseries Live. Hi, Evelyn. I just don't know what. Yes, catchy, it brings more people. I'll have to start working on my titles. Because, I mean, I don't have like a set topic that I'm going to talk about. It's okay, Evelyn. That's what Krim was saying yesterday. It might be just changing the name, you know. I was going to change my name for the longest time from Little Cupcakes Nursery to something else, but everybody kept telling me, don't do it, don't do it. We love that. That is you. So I stayed with Little Cupcakes Nursery. You know, but I'm trying to think of catchy titles. I'm not really good at coming up with titles for my videos. I suck in that department. And I don't have like a set topic. Yesterday, YouTube was being a little weird. Yes, it was. YouTube was weird. And I've noticed I have taken off my internet and my YouTube channel has not kicked me out. So, I don't know. I don't know. YouTube's always updating something. I don't know. They're always updating. Oh, my shoulder hurts so bad. Oh. My ceiling sits low downstairs, and when I walked up the stairs, I go whacked and hit my shoulder right on the. Ooh. It hurts. Oh my God, my sub count going down again? Again? How many did you lose, Butterfly? I went to bed last night and I had 1,042 subscribers. And now it says, again? What in the heck is wrong? Oh my gosh, Butterfly. All right, PTX, have a wonderful day, sweetheart. Have a good day, okay? See, Evelyn, it's not just me and you. It's happening to Butterfly. So I don't know if YouTube's doing an update or is YouTube getting rid of all the fake accounts and getting rid of all the bots or something? Yes, you have a good day. And if you get done cleaning your house, PTX, come on over and clean mine. Yeah, see, I had 1,042 subscribers when I went to bed, and then I woke up this morning, and I had 1,030 subscribers. So I don't know what the heck is going on. It goes up and down, up and down. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. YouTube is just, I don't get it. I'm going to try to go live again later around, let's see, Butterfly said she's going to go live at 3 o'clock her time. So that'll be 2 o'clock my time. So I might go, she might be live when I go live. So, see, that's what it is. Butterfly does have a great personality. She does. And she has a great following. And I mean, I'm not saying I'm trying to be like Butterfly, but I'm learning from her how to present yourself as a YouTuber and how to, you know, you have to deal with the good and you got to deal with the bad. You got to deal with the positive and you got to deal with the negativity. And I understand, yes, it does hurt. Yes, it is frustrating that you have that. And I'm just trying to figure out how to get more people to come in my live, how to get my live stream people talking more. You know, I'm learning to, last time I checked, Butterfly sub count, it was at 14.9K, but now it's 14.8. Yeah, see, I don't know. That's what's weird, Piper. It 1 minute it goes up and then it goes down, then it goes up, then it goes down. So I don't know if it's YouTube's being flaky or if they're getting rid of fake accounts or if they're people just unsubscribing and then subscribe, then subscribe, then unsubscribe. I don't know. Or maybe it's just a glitch. You know, I really don't know, because mine does the same thing. Mine will say 1,042 subscribers, and then later it'll say 1,030. So, you know what I mean? I don't understand with YouTube sometimes. I don't know if it's just they're having issues or they're updating. But they need to get their act together. You know what I'm saying? Right, Evelyn? They need to get their updates, bugs fixed. Yeah, just if you're going to say something, Piper, just don't mention anything about Butterfly unless you ask her permission, because, you know, you could just say it's weird that her subscribe count goes up and down. You know, that's just, it is for everybody. It's been doing that to everybody lately. I don't know what the heck is wrong with YouTube. They just need to get their crap together. Oh my God. No, 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 no. Go away. Go the hell away. Get out of my live. Please. Leave it alone. Stop. Stop it. I'm going to say this in only one time. Layla, you need to stay out of my live. And you need to stop attacking my friend. You're not welcome here. You're not accomplishing anything. You're not doing anything. You're just proving to people that you are a stalker and a harasser. That's all you're doing. Just leave her alone. I'm sorry, Butterfly. I'm saying it. I know I'm not supposed to, but Layla, you need to stop. You're not accomplishing anything. You're giving all the information and proof that you are harassing and bullying someone. So just stop. Do not come in here ever again. Again, Butterfly, I'm sorry. It's just, thank you, Evelyn. It's just annoying. Hi, Mackenzie. Yeah, you just missed it. It's just, it never ends. It never does. I mean, I don't understand it, Evelyn. Maybe you can explain it to me. Why people feel the need that they have to constantly keep coming in and doing this. It's not You're not doing anything. You're only hurting yourself, not Butterfly. You're not hurting anybody else. You know what I'm saying? You're not. You're just proving to everybody that you're the bully. Common sense. Everybody sees it. Butterfly's not even doing anything. She's just sitting here. They're just mad because they can't get their way and they're not getting what they want. Sorry. You will be blocked and you will be deleted out of my life. I don't give a damn. I don't care. You're not going to come in here and attack my friends or my subscribers. I'm sorry. No, I know I'm not Evelyn, but they do it because they... Exactly, Mackenzie. I think that's what it is. I don't know. Maybe it's just jealousy. Maybe it's because Butterfly has good friends. Maybe it's because she's got such a great personality. Maybe it's because Butterfly has a good heart and that she cares about people and that she's got a good following on her channel. Maybe they're jealous. Maybe she mistyped it. Maybe she meant to say, maybe Mackenzie meant to say, I know. Maybe she meant to say, I know, Evelyn, but they do it because they're unhappy with their life. Maybe that's what she meant to say. I don't know. I don't know. But, you know, it's just, I think it's just jealousy, I think is what it is. That's what my friend Connie always says. You know, they're jealous because you're doing good and they're not. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just who I am. I'm me. And I'm just trying to have fun on YouTube and just make fun and just make my videos and share my babies with everybody and just enjoy life, you know. I'm not trying to make it a competition to anybody. I'm not no better than anybody. I try not to be. But I do admire some people. You know, I admire Butterfly. I love her channel. Because Cut Cubby said, maybe you can tell me. Oh! Oh, I just said, I was saying maybe Evelyn could maybe make me understand why people are like this. Why do people have to go into other people's lives? What I said. I was asking Evelyn to tell me, why do people do things like this? Why do people have to come in other people's lives and start drama? That's what I was asking Evelyn. Maybe she could explain it better than I can. Because I don't get it why they do it. Maybe she has a better reason that they do this. That's what I meant for Evelyn. I think we're just all on here just to have fun on YouTube. It's not a competition or who's better than who or, you know what I mean? People do it because, right. I was asking Evelyn maybe she can explain it. Why do people do this? Why do they go into people's lives and say stuff like this? Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I don't see it. Maybe she sees it in a different light than I do. True. That's true, you know, Evelyn. I don't know. But it just seems like it's a very miserable life to just constantly go to people's lives and try to cause trauma. Why? What did Butterfly ever do to you? Nothing. I don't know. I ask God that every day, like, why? Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. But I look at it this way. I'm no better than anybody. I'm not making it a competition with anybody. I just share what I love and do what I love. I love YouTube. I love making videos. Maybe. Maybe she's a big inspiration, you know, and people just love her and she has a good following, you know, that people love her and admire her. And maybe that's why they're jealous. Trying to destroy someone's name for no reason and destroying someone's reputation for no reason. Because that person didn't do anything. You know, it's not right though, Butterfly. You didn't do a damn thing, and people are trying to destroy your reputation, to ruin your name. I've had people do that to me, and you're not doing any purpose. You're just proving to people that you are the bully, that you're the one that's harassing. Exactly. Butterfly is just being herself, and people don't like that. She don't deserve the disrespect. No, I don't like it when I see people saying things. Lady in the house, you missed it. Layla was here. Came in twice. I just don't like seeing people coming in my live and attacking Butterfly. Don't do that. Don't disrespect anybody in my life. I'm sorry. It's just wrong. I'm sorry. You can hate somebody, but you don't have to come in and try to destroy someone's life or reputation or drag their name through the mud. That's just been there, had that done. It's just stupid. Like I said, I don't make it a competition with anybody. I love what I do on YouTube. I enjoy making videos. I love editing my videos. I love making the thumbnails. I like interacting with people. And if I become famous, I become famous. If I don't, I don't. And like I said, I never thought I would hit 1,000 subscribers, and I did. That was like a big deal for me. Hitting 1,000 subscribers was a big deal for me. Maybe not to some people, but to me it was a big deal. How do I do the shorts with music? You just go into your shorts, and then up at the top up there it'll say add music. And then you just pick a song. What do you mean, like with my dolls, that I show a picture of the doll and then have the music in the background? Is that what you're talking about? Or like the my picture and it makes it look like I'm talking, but it's not my voice? Because there's no, when you're like lip syncing. Oh, um, you go in, you find a picture of yourself, and then up at the top it'll have AI image or something, and then you just click on that and it'll pull up different little sayings, like saying, like, have rainbow clouds pop out at you, or you could say, you know, it'll have different sayings, and then down at the bottom it'll say you can add your own saying. So you can say, hi my butterflies, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Then you just type that in, and then you hit send or whatever, and then it'll make your face, you talk like you're lip syncing to whatever you said. That's what I do. That's how I did mine. I just had a picture of myself, and then I just typed down at the bottom, hi my little cupcakes, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And then that's what it did. So I don't need no effort. No, you don't. No, you just go in down at the bottom, you know, when you go on YouTube, click on the thing, the plus thing, and it'll say, you know, like video, short, live, whatever. You just hit short, and then down there there's a box, and you just find a picture of yourself or your doll or whatever. And then you just hit up at the top, it'll say AI image something, and then you just click on that image, that thing, and it'll pull up a list of different things that you want it to do. And then if you don't like any of those, then you go down at the bottom and you can type out what you want it to say. And then it'll say it. That's what I did. Connie did it too. You can do it to your dolls, but it looks weird. Hi, Krim. How are you? That L girl was in here a few minutes ago, but we kicked her out. I did. They're fun to do, Butterfly, doing those kind of short things where you can have different sayings and stuff. Just when you do it with your dolls, it's kind of weird. Because, like, if you make them move, it looks not natural. You know what I mean? It's just better when you do it with your face, you know, a picture of yourself. Because with the dolls, it's kind of, I mean, you can make them where they get up and dance or something, you know, but them talking or moving. I had one where I had my Julie, or she's sitting right here, where she was eating a cupcake. You know, you can put, like, if you have Gracie May, a picture of her, and you can put down at the bottom, say, butterflies dancing around, and then it would have, like, butterflies dancing around her to make her look like she's moving to look at them or something, you know. What do you get when you cross a snowman with a dog frosty paw? Dog with frosty paws. Chocolate cookie. Butterfly, can you check that out? Hi, Emily. Can somebody check out Chocolate Cookie? I will just let you guys know for my mods, if you hear me say the word snow, that means go look to see if that's a kid or something. Just made today. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. So yeah, if you hear me say the word snow, that means go look to see if those are kids or, you know, in a fake account, because I just, when it said chocolate cookie, I thought, a little fishy there, a little sneaky. That's what I thought. You think these people, Tara, you think people would just get so tired of making an account after account after account after account? You think they would get so tired of it and run out of emails? They just joined 9 minutes ago. Oh, 4 minutes ago. Pfft. Oh, you know who it was. You think these people would get so tired of making accounts and coming up with so many emails? Oh, just why? Just why? Tara, can you figure that one out? Let me know. Like, come on, you're too fresh. Exactly. I mean, you're a dead giveaway when you say chocolate cookie. Like, seriously. Come on. See, okay, I have a gift right there. I just knew something wasn't right when I saw that name. That's why I said, guys, go look. Because I thought, something's not right. I get these feelings. I mean, I don't care if they come in here and say something, you know, to me to make fun of me, but when they come in here to attack somebody and they're only in here because of somebody, that's just, I don't allow that. That's wrong. And I've already told her to stay out of my live. She has no purpose here. I don't even know who the hell she is. I've never met her. But I'm not going to allow somebody to come in here and attack my subscribers or my friends. That's just not going to happen. Not going to happen. No original name either. That's what I said. I was like, come on. It was a dead giveaway. Like, you gotta be the dumbest. If you're gonna make a channel, come up with something so people wouldn't know it's you, dummy. Oh my god. What is it? Butterfly calls her Dum Dum? God. Seriously. Like, you name it pumpkin chocolate, but then you come in and you name a new channel Chocolate Cookie. Like, really? Dead giveaway. It's like, it's like, good Lord. Oh my God. I tell you, it's just, I've had people do it to me. They've made account after account after account, and they come in and I'm like, I know it's you. I'm not stupid. I wasn't born yesterday. If you're going to make a fake account, make it an original, reusing the same words over and over. Exactly. It's like, all they do is they come in here and say her real, you know, Butterfly's real name. Like, what are you trying to do? Do you think that's going to hurt her? Like, if Butterfly wanted to say her real name, she has every right to it. If she don't want to, she don't have to. But you don't need to come in here and just blast someone's name. Like, what's the purpose? What is the point of that? Like, it's just... I may have been born during the day, but not yesterday, right? At this point, what are you trying to prove? Exactly. What are they trying to prove? I don't understand. Like, oh my God, I said her name. Okay. So cool. I know. Yeah, it's like they come in here and they'll go, oh, I said her name. Okay. And, they come in here and they dox and they put your address. Like, okay, but do you not realize that you jeopardize people's lives by posting people's information? Like, what's your point? I've been doxxed. I've had my phone number and leaked out. That's why I don't give out my phone number very often to people. Until I trust you and I know you. It's like, okay, and it's just you gotta shake your head and go. I guess when God was giving out brains, I guess he missed you by accident. They're making themselves look stupid. That's all I'm saying. It's like, okay, you're a bully. And it's like, oh God, chocolate cookie just posted on my channel wall. I screenshot and removed it. Seriously? I guess God missed a brain when he, got you. I knew it was her. I'm not stupid. I know how this stuff works. I've had this shit happen to me. I know the signs to look for. I'm not stupid. Oh my God. Layla, if you're watching this, you seriously need to get a life. Okay? You're not doing anything by coming on here and blasting people's information. It's just showing the proof that you are the bully and the harasser. You're the one that's doing this. Butterfly's not doing a dang thing to you. She don't want anything to do with you. I don't know what your issue is, but you seriously need to get help and leave her alone. Seriously. And making fake accounts, it's just stupid. You're just going to get blocked and blocked and blocked and blocked is all you're going to get. You're not proving anything. You're not winning. You're not doing anything. You're just being an ass is what you're doing. Just stop. Grow up and move on. You live in another country. You have no laws here. You can't do anything. And we can't do anything. Nobody can do anything to you over there. Do you not get it? We're in opposite worlds. Just stop. It's just stupid. You're a laughing stock here. People just laugh at you. I'm just... Oh, hell no. Oh, no, 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 no. Layla, if you're watching this and you're posting something like that about somebody, you will go to jail if they can contact over there. That's ridiculous. Oh my God. Oh. I'm so sorry to Pumpkin. Pumpkin, my heart goes out to you, sweetheart. Wait a minute, are you talking about Pumpkin, Julie Pumpkin, or the other Pumpkin? Is she talking about Julie Pumpkin? She's talking about Julie, right? Our pumpkin? Oh my God. Layla, all I can say is you're digging yourself into a big hole, honey. You are gonna. You are digging yourself into a hole. Somebody needs to find YouTube's phone number and contact YouTube and get her IP address, and they would delete her YouTube channel. That L girl is going after Pumpkin, Julie. Krim or Tara. I know. Krim, you know that if you can get her YouTube channel and you can find it. Yeah. Lady, Tara, you can contact YouTube, find their phone number, and you could call them and you give them her YouTube channel name. They can find her IP address and shut that shit down. They can. And they will. If you could screenshot them and send them the proof. Hi, Volleyball. How are you, sweetheart? Or you could email YouTube and let them know. Because you've got proof right there that they're attacking and said that. And if they get her IP address, they can shut that channel down permanently. Or they can tell her where she can't get on YouTube no more. Because she's making death threats. It is, Tara. It is. And that's a serious thing. I mean, email YouTube, call YouTube, whatever you have to do. Send them the screenshot. Tell them her channel, and they can find that information, and they can shut her channel down permanently. It's on Pumpkin's. I think it might be on Butterfly's wall, or it's on either Krim's or Lady or Tara's wall. Jordan, they wanted to Pumpkin. It's on Butterfly's wall. Go look. That's just messed up. Somebody needs to definitely report her to YouTube. Somebody needs to get a hold of YouTube and seriously report that. They will permanently shut her YouTube channel down, and they will not let her have a YouTube channel. If YouTube sees that, they won't. That's just. I'm assuming, Butterfly, are you going to address something on your channel tonight when you go live? You don't make death threats like that to people. You don't. No, I don't either. That's not. If you think it's funny by doing things like that to somebody. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you, Butterfly. That girl went to Evelyn. That F girl, she went to Evelyn. I got her new channel. I blocked that channel. She just basically just said she was tired of people saying that it was a fake account, and She just didn't understand. She said, I just tried to get people to accept my apology. I I even told her, I said, look, what you said is unfixable. You cannot take that back, what you said. And I said, you can't be mad and force people to apologize. I got screenshots of what she said to Evelyn. I can post it on my wall if you want me to. But I told her, I said, you can't be mad because somebody doesn't want to accept your apology. You need to just let it go and move on. But she didn't. So she hasn't done anything else lately. I was afraid she was going to go to Connie, but she hasn't gone to Connie. She came to me, said something, and I told her, I said, just leave me alone. Just go. Just go. Yeah, so. She has a new channel out there. It's something called The Coffee Girl Twins. So, yeah. I tell you, that's not how you apologize. Exactly. Oh, you saw that on, oh, okay. Me, but Butterfly, whoever posted that screenshot on your wall, Layla was saying your real name in the screenshot. She came in here and posted Butterfly's real name. Like, what's the point are you trying to prove? Like, what? This Layla, see, this is what I was trying to tell MJ. And MJ, if you're watching this, I'm not yelling at MJ or anything. All I'm just saying was, it's just because somebody has a learning disability, they may not have the capacity to understand, but I think they do understand and they know what they're saying. Hi, Mimi's Wonderful Nursery. How are you doing, sweetheart? Jordan, if you have proof of that, send a screenshot and give it to Butterfly. Somebody needs to get a hold of Julie or Pumpkin and let Pumpkin know not to go live for a while, please. Somebody needs to get a hold of Pumpkin and tell her not to go live right now. She don't need this crap. See, this is the reason why Layla is doing this. She's trying to stir up trouble. And Layla, it's going to come back and bite you right in the butt. Real hard. Oh, you got out of a Zoom meeting? Did it go well for you, girl? Did it go well? I don't like doing Zoom meetings. I kind of get nervous about doing those things. I don't like being on the people looking at me. You know, I just don't like it. But I hope it went well for you, girl. I hope everything went good for you. I just, oh. I woke up this morning, Mimi. I woke up this morning and I had a major sinus headache so bad this morning. It was so bad right here. I was walking around like, I was like, oh. But it's finally going away. Finally. But the weather here, 1 minute it's cold and rainy, then the next minute it's hot, then it's, ugh. The weather just goes up and down, up and down. So it's supposed to be cold and rainy all day today, and then the weekend is supposed to be like in the 70s. Oh, a class meeting. Oh, 3 good things is that I wasn't on camera. That's good. Butterfly, again, I'm sorry. I have no control of when people do this, but it's just ridiculous. It's just so sad. Oh, I have a muscle. Ooh, I get that from time to time. Sometimes, Mackenzie. Ooh, those are no fun when you get muscles cramps in the back. You know, on the back of your neck. Oh, either you lay the wrong way or you twist a certain way. You're like, ooh. Do you have icy hot? if you have icy hot, you can put that on the back of your muscle, on the back of your neck, and that sometimes helps. Or maybe like a heating pad, that might help. Ooh. Oh. Do you have like a heating pad? Sometimes a heating pad will kind of help. Try put a heating pad and lay on it for a little bit and see if it'll warm up that muscle. And that might help. You know, I get those from time to time. And I have restless leg syndrome sometimes. I'll be laying there, my legs just feel like I gotta kick, and I'm like, oh, and it just drives me nuts. I hate those. Oh. This weather, it just makes everybody sick. Ugh. Just makes everybody feel miserable. Ugh. I'm sorry, Mimi. Who was it that said that? Mimi, you woke up. Oh, it's supposed to rain. Ooh. Yeah, I hate the rain. I get restless legs too, but usually when I have to pee. Oh, my legs, I don't know. Sometimes it's if I walk too much sometimes, or, if I do a lot of walking or something, sometimes my legs just, like the back of my calves will just like, oh, I gotta kick. You know, I just get that feeling. I hate that. Don't you hate that, Butterfly? Oh, it just drives me nuts. And I accidentally kicked my husband last night. He goes, ow. And I go, sorry. He goes, what'd you kick me for? And I go, sorry, my legs, I can't help it. They want to jerk. What do you call a Christmas rum? A loaf, actually. Oh, you have celiac? What? Oh, like a nerve that sometimes just hurts. Is that what you mean? I don't know. Sometimes I get that like I don't know. Isn't that like with like an inflamed nerve or something? Like it's like a nerve that's always in your pain. It's just sharp pain. I have a hard time spelling certain words too, Butterfly. Sometimes so you know, I always say I'm dumb. I don't know how to spell certain words. They all just sound different. I have like a lower part of my, like where my tailbone is, like right there. I have pain there 24/7, and sometimes it hurts. I'm always having to sit and fidget. I can't sit for very long. My back hurts so bad. My husband will press on it, you know, try to help it. I was like, because it hurts so bad. I was like, oh. It just hurts. I don't know if it's just a pulled muscle or a nerve. I don't know, but it hurts all day long. I can't sit for very long if I lay. Oh, from pregnancy. Oh, okay, okay. And there's nothing that will help with the pain, is there? Nothing, huh? No, no Tylenol, no icy hot, no nothing helps, huh? It's just something you got to deal with. I've had a fall a year ago and I bruised my whole body. Ooh. I worked at a store and I was carrying a box of cards down the stairs and I fell and landed on my knee and kind of screwed it up. Don't laugh at this one. And Butterfly, I swear if you mention this in your live and make a joke at me, I'm going to kick your butt. I was working at McDonald's and my husband gets mad at me all the time because he said, I don't look down when I'm walking. So if I'm looking down this way and I don't see nothing in front of me, I walk into shit. I walk into people. Sorry, I didn't see you. And my husband goes, you need to look when you walk. Look at your feet. And I'm like, if I look down like this and I'm walking, I'm not going to see what's coming at me. So I was working at McDonald's, and we used to, they don't make them anymore. I don't think they have the parfaits anymore. I was walking and I was looking this way, and we have like a, not tile, but it's like, it looks like a brick. It was like brick floor. And I'm just walking. I didn't see it. And there was a blueberry on the floor and slipped on it, went, landed right on my tailbone. That's why I have it messed up bad. And then ever since then I fell. So I slipped on a blueberry. You don't think a blueberry would do much damage, but it does. I slipped on it just somehow. I don't know how. I just slipped and went boom, right on the ground. I was like, boom. And ever since then, my husband teases me about it. He goes, make sure there's no blueberries around. Or if we go in the grocery store and he sees a blueberry, he goes, watch out, babe, there's a blueberry. I'm like, I don't know how. You wouldn't think you slipped that hard on a dang blueberry. A blueberry is about that big. And I slipped on it. And I was wearing the non-slip shoes. So when they say non-slip shoes, yeah, my ass, they are. But I just slipped right on that dang thing and I went, ping, my legs went out from underneath me and I, boom, hit the floor. Let me tell you, ever since then, right here, I don't know if I just bruised it really bad. I went to the doctor. They said it wasn't broken. But ever since then, it hurts me till this very day. And that was 20 years ago when that happened. So don't make any jokes, anybody, about blueberries around me. My husband goes, now when you walk, look at the floor when you're walking. And I'm like, but if I look at the floor when I'm walking and I don't see anybody coming at me, I'm going to walk right into them. So I'm like, I'm going like this now. When I'm walking. He goes, what's the problem? I go, I'm just looking, watching, looking, watching. I don't like blueberries anymore. It's like you can never recover from it morally and physically. I don't know what it is, but ever since then, I mean, you touch it back there and I will go right through the roof. It hurts so bad. Yeah, I do too, but it's like when you're walking like this and you're looking down, but you're not seeing what's coming at you, you know. And I did that one time. I proved to my husband, I was like, okay, fine. So we were out in the parking lot where I'm just looking at my feet, you know, when I'm walking. And what happened? Boom, I walked right into a parked car. Set the alarm off. And my husband goes, do you not look where you're walking? I rest my case. You said to look at my feet when I'm walking. And he goes, you get mad because I'm always looking this way when I'm walking, but not down here. So I said, which is it? Do you want me to go like this when I'm walking? I mean, what do you want me to do? I was like, I'm going to get a crick in my neck from going, He laughs at me so bad. I'm like, well, make up your mind. I can't just look at my feet the whole time when I'm walking. I can't hold my head down because I get a cramp in my neck if I hold it too long. I can't help it, okay? I mean, I walked into a parked car, and then another time my husband got mad at me. Well, he doesn't yell at me, but he's just like, you need to look where you're walking. And I'm like, geez. So the last time I was walking like this, I was looking at my feet when I'm walking, and I'm just looking around on the ground, making sure there's nothing. And I didn't see it because I wasn't looking up. Somebody had a ladder sticking out of the back of their truck and I walked right into it and hit my head right on it. You talk about, man. And my husband's over there busting out laughing on the ground because I'm about to piss my pants. He said, that was funny. That was not funny. So now when I walk, I don't look at my feet no more. I look straight ahead. I don't care what's down there anymore. I don't care. I'm not doing it no more. He laughed at me. He thought it was funny. I walked into a ladder on a truck. I'd be falling and tripping. My family would be like, that's what you get if you don't look. See, Krim? Exactly. That's exactly what my family says to me. That's what they all say to me. Even my husband says the same thing. And I go, well, then it's my problem. What do you want me to do? I don't have a set of eyes, you know. Just like, I'm going to walk how I'm going to walk. If I trip over it, I trip over it. Hell, I trip over air. I trip over my own pants. I know he needs to make up his mind. The boots the right? Right? You'd be sitting there going, okay, when I'm walking, I can't look, you know. It's true. My husband, I said, you need to make up your mind. Either you want me to look at my feet when I'm walking or look straight ahead. But I can't sit there and go like this all day long. People are going to think I'm retarded. Oh, thank you. My bestie got it for me. It says, Ohana, stay weird. That's what it says, stay weird. It's Stitch. She got me that one. I trip over stupid things. I fall over things. I slip on the carpet. Don't ask how. I slip on carpet. Yeah. There'll be a rug laying on the floor. And leave it for me because I will trip over it. I don't know how. I just do. I could trip over my phone cord. You know, I trip over my pant legs. I mean, I trip over the dang dog. Ooh, butterfly, I know that probably hurt when you hit the basement floor. Ooh. I bet you just sitting there going, wow. I laid it all the way down here. How did that happen? Oh, I bet you were. Ooh. That was like me when I slipped on that blueberry on hard floor, like concrete floor. Man, I tell you, it knocked the wind out of me. I'm just sitting there like, whoa, what the hell? I looked down and I said, what the heck did I step on? And they said, you stepped on a blueberry. I was like, oh. Man, I tell you, it knocked the wind out of me. I was like so sore. I had a huge bruise about that big on my back of my tailbone. Oh my God, it still hurts me till this very day. Nothing helps. I put icy hot on it. I've put a heating pad on it. I've tried soaking it in Epsom salt. Nothing helps. I can't sit for very long. I'm always, you know, moving. Oh, see, Butterfly like. I knew she would. Butterfly would like. I knew you would like these AI things. I told you they're fun. You can just have it say funny shit. I wanted to sit there and say, haters can kiss my butt. Haters can kiss my butt. But I gotta be careful because I'm provoking. Yeah, I don't know if maybe a friend of mine told me maybe I have a slip disc, you know, in my back that I could have slipped out and not know it. But I don't know. But I'm afraid to go to the chiropractor because I heard that it hurts. And it hurts for anybody to touch it. Oh my God. Anybody touches it, I will scream bloody murder. It hurts so bad. I can't sit for very long. I have to sit certain ways. I can't have anything back here touching it. I have to have something soft back there to touch it, you know, and if I lay, it hurts. So I have to constantly toss and turn because it hurts. So I don't know what else to do with it, but man, I tell you. Oh. That's what I do. Right? Right, Butterfly? At least whenever I smile, I look good. But see, I don't smile very much because I think my upper teeth are too small. They're not big. So when I smile, I don't show my teeth when I smile. I have very ugly teeth. Oh, see, that's what I need, Tara. That's what I need. Is it one of those sleep beds where it kind of like adjusts the number, like you could have it one of those kind of beds? See, that's what my husband and I both want. We need that because he has a bad back. Because I'm not going to say what my husband does for a living because I got to protect him from anybody knowing. But what he changed different positions now. He's a manager now. So, I mean, he's a supervisor now, but before he went to supervisor, he would lift a lot of heavy things, really heavy, and it threw his back out. So, he has to be careful. See, that's what my husband and I need. We need one of those, but those are expensive. I need one of those because he likes his side of the bed to be firm, but not too hard, but just firm. And I like mine to be a little soft. You know, just something for my back because my back, I have to lay flat on my back sometimes because it takes some of the pressure off, and I have to elevate my legs up a little bit to take some of the pressure off of my back. So I don't know if it's just maybe a pulled disc or something. You know, I don't know. Hey, I'm back. Sorry. Oh, that's okay, Evelyn. That's okay, honey. I understand. Yeah, see, that's what's... I know it's worth it. It's worth the money. I know that. But my husband and I really want to get one of those so bad because he likes his bed to be a little firmer on his side, and me, I like a little softer for me because I have to lay flat a little bit and then kind of elevate my legs up a little bit because it takes some of the pressure off of my back. And then everybody's like, "Oh, if you lose a little weight, it'll take your pressure off of your back." And no, it has nothing to do with my weight. That's what I have to do for right now until we can save up money to get one of those kinds of beds. We want one of those so bad. Yeah, they're expensive, but worth the money, though. They're worth every penny. I just got to have something because it's like my back. That's why I would like to stay longer on live, but it's hard for me to sit for too long because of my back. Yeah, see, that's what my husband said. He said, "God, I want one of those so bad." Mom, makes sure in your shorts title say made with AI. YouTube recommended that. Okay. Okay. I will say that. Okay. I didn't know that. I'll need to start doing that from now on. I didn't know. Do I do the hashtag AI? Is that what we do? Is that what you did? Hashtag AI. I'll just have to go look at yours and see what you did, and then I'll do that. Oh, okay. I'll have to do that. Thanks for letting me know, because I didn't know. Oh, made with AI. Okay. Okay. I'll have to do that. Krim and Tara, somebody came in here and said I look 600, it looks like I weighed 600 kilograms. Okay, maybe it's the melons, that make me look like I'm that fat. I'm not fat, y'all. I'm fluffy. Oh, really? For the second one, we got it. The first one. Oh, that's not bad. $2,000. It's not too bad, but it's worth it, though. That's the way you got to look at it. It's worth money spent. Well, money spent. Yeah, I think I think the older I've gotten, my body is just starting to give up on me here. And I'm trying to keep my body like, come on, don't fail me now. Come on, stay going. My knees are bad. I have arthritis really bad in my knees, my doctor said. And I have a lot of fluid on my knees, but I've had people say, go get it drained. I'm like, hell to the no. Because I hear that hurts like hell. No, I don't think so. You're not going to drain it. Because I've seen the size of that needle. It's about that big. Hell no, you ain't sticking that shit in me. No, 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 no. Nope. Mm-mm. I said, the only way you're going to drain the fluid out of my knee is you're going to knock my ass out. You're going to knock me out. I go to sleep. I go night. And then you can do it. I have some videos that are AI. I got a video with 2 of my reborns hugging and an old photo of my grandma, my moo. And oh, those bringing those to life is kind of just, you know, it's exciting but sad, you know. I'll have to go check those out, Mimi. Sorry, guys, I keep moving. It's just my back is starting to really hurt. That's why the pain shoots straight up it shoots up straight to the back of my head. Ooh, I feel the pain. I would like to stand up, but everybody will get a big view of my sexiness. You'll see all the curves. I got to do some more of the AI videos. I got to do some more of them. Don't sit too long on that chair, girl. It can cause you to have back damage too. Yeah, try to move. I am trying to move around a little bit, but I don't want to stand up because you'll see my fat belly. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I won't be on here much longer. I'll probably get off here in a few minutes so I can go do some stretching for a little bit for my back. And try to take some of the weight off my back. Yeah, I think I really hurt myself. I did go to the, what do you call it, workman's comp. And basically McDonald's, don't ever file workman's comp at McDonald's or any fast food, period. I have a heating pad. I'll have to get that out. But don't ever go filing for workman's comp at a fast food because they don't freaking want to do it. They don't want to deal with that shit. They don't. And, you know, yeah, it hurt myself, you know, but they'll basically say it was your fault. You didn't look where you were walking. It's like, okay. So it's like, whatever. And then when I was down wooden stairs, the steps were not even that big. You could like walk on the ball of your foot to walk down the stairs because you didn't have room to put your whole foot down on the steps. And I was carrying a box downstairs and I lost my balance or something and I fell down a flight of stairs onto a concrete and hurt my knee. So that tore that up. So my knee is bad and now my back is bad. So it's like, crap, what else can I go wrong? At least I didn't hit my head. I protected myself from hitting the ground because I went forward and landed all my weight on my knee and I protected myself from not hitting myself in the head. But on my back, thank God, I caught myself when I kind of bent my back up before my head hit the floor, you know, when I fell on my back. I protected myself from hitting the floor with my head. Thank God I protected that. But yeah, I really I tore my back up, so. I need to go to the chiropractor and see if they can fix it, if it's like a slip disc or something. Because when you look at it in certain ways, you'll see a bruise on my back. It's still there. Someone commented on my shorts with AA to stop. What? Why? Told you to stop. Oh, tell them to shut up. The fa. The